Hi guys, welcome back to my 3-star guide for escape plan for the PS Vita. This section we're covering factory section 1. Quite a few levels on this one, but and they're starting to get a little bit more taxing now. But let's make a start, and we're going to basically start with the first level, which is Suck on This. Okay, so Suck on This. This basically introduces the gas we got here. This gas, when you get Lil to suck on this, basically inflates Lil to inflate arrow here, suggests which way you need to go, and that's basically your exit here. Fairly simple, just basically introduction level to your gas. So let's restart. There you go, 35 seconds, 2 gestures, 3 stars. Next level up, Easy Squeezy. So I'm starting this one here for Easy Squeezy, basically because as soon as the level starts, you're floating up from the continuation from your level before. Straight away, as soon as the level starts, you're going to tilt your Vita to the right as much as possible to get Lil to the exit, which is on the far end, the far right end of the level. Sometimes you can get a Lil to get straight through the exit and pretty much no gestures at all. If not, you can have to use the squeeze. Now when Lil is inflated and you squeeze, Lil will do a fart and move forward in that direction where Lil is pointing. So basically, if I restart a level, I'll show you what I mean, and we should do it quick enough. So there you go, to the exit. 17 seconds, 0 gestures, and that's 3 stars. Next level up is AirHole. Okay, so on AirHole, basically we've got air filter down here, or the air gas down here. You're going to float up, and then as we get to the top, you're going to squeeze Lil to fly over to this way, and then squeeze Lil again, and Lil will start deflating and coming down. And all you're going to do is basically come straight down, and when Lil was about here, press the last squeeze, and Lil should fly and land pretty much in front of this gas cylinder here. And then you're going to fill up with gas again, fly up, but this time without any gestures, you're just going to tilt Lil into the exit just there. Okay, so let's give it a restart. There to your exit, and there you go, 1 minute 20, 7 gestures, gives you your 3 stars. Next level up, Wait to Die. Okay, so Wait to Die, basically we've got a coffee machine on this level. There you go, sorry, focus was a bit wrong there. And basically gonna ignore the button for now, walk straight to the coffee machine, drink the coffee, walk back to the switch, and then get Lil to turn around and face the exit over here. And basically when you're on this switch, you'll have barrels that come sort of travelling across here. Yep, all you need to do then is once the door here is fully up, you're going to use your caffeine induced skip twice to get to the exit as quick as possible, obviously, before the door closes again. Let's restart, show you that one. To the exit, and there you go, 27 seconds, 7 gestures, 3 stars. Next level up, Tilt Me Baby. Okay, so on Tilt Me Baby we're going to start with a gas canister here. You're going to inflate Lil, and then as the level suggests, you're going to tilt to get round these platform and this platform to your exit at the top here. Fairly simple. So let's restart. And there you go, 33 seconds and only 3 gestures, 3 stars. Very simple. Next level, Any Which Way. Okay, so Any Which Way, starting the level here again because your continuation, you start off basically floating up. For this level, you can do very, very little gestures. You see I've done it in 2. Straight away, you're going to start the level, tilt your Vita to your right as much as possible. You'll see a platform. As soon as you sort of come enough past the platform, start tilting the other way. The exit is basically above the platform, so what you'll need to do is try and get as close to that as possible. If need be, you can just use a squeeze to get through to the exit. Sometimes you can do it without using any. So let's restart and I'll show you. So straight away to the right as much as possible. There you go, even better. 20 seconds, 0 gestures, and that's 3 stars. So you can get away with using 2 or 3 gestures, but say you can do it possibly without. That is Any Which Way. Next up is a close shave. Okay, so on a close shave, got this fan at the bottom here, gas cylinder here. You're going to inflate Lil and then basically float up. What you want to do is when you're near the top, you're going to squeeze Lil twice, get Lil over this side, and then as Lil starts to float down, you're going to want to tilt to avoid these razor blades. And as you get past this last razor blade, you basically just tilt as much as you can to the left to guide Lil through the exit, saving you on gestures. So let's restart and I'll show you how we've done that one. There you go, 52 seconds, only 4 gestures, 3 stars. Up next, Chop Chop. Okay, so Chop Chop, what you've got on this level, you've got 3 platforms here that need to be brought out via the rear touchpad. They're timed platforms, so they will retract back in after certain times. It's all about timing again. Exits here, again it's fairly simple level, as long as your timing is right. So let's give it a restart. There you go, 15 seconds, 4 gestures, 3 stars. Up next is Tap Chop. Okay, so Tap Chop, we've got this big fan in the middle with razor blade edge. which will kill large if you walk into it. And we've got these 4 blocks around the edge. Now the block we're interested in is this one here. What we're going to do is going to bring this out 3 times using the rear touchpad. This will stop the fan from spinning and leave this safe edge here for large to walk into. So we'll bring the large across once the fan stopped, and large will continue to walk into the back of the fan, and then we can touch this block in once. The fan will start to spin, large can walk to the exit just here. Fairly simple. To restart, you just need to be a little bit quick on this one. And there you go, 18 seconds, 5 gestures, that's a 3-star rating. Next up, smoking kills. Don't do it, kids. Okay, so smoking kills, this is where it starts to get a little bit fiddlier, especially to show you guys how we do it. But basically we've got these barrels at the back here, we're going to bring these out using the rear touchpad. We've also got poisonous gas leaking down in above this middle platform here. Basically what we're going to do is block this hole up straight away with our finger. We're going to bring out this first platform with the rear touchpad, then swipe large to get him to start walking. Now as large is walking, we're going to bring out these other platforms using the rear touchpad, and large to walk to the exit just over here. Hopefully you can see this, and fingers won't get too much in the way, but it's kind of hard with a touch game. But let's restart, let's see how it goes. And there you go, 18 seconds, 7 gestures, 3 stars. Up next, free range sheep. Okay, free range sheep, this is one of the levels that a lot of people are having trouble with, but recent patch release sorted that out, so it shouldn't have any issues getting the 3 stars now. Basically you start off with a sheep in these 2 cages here, and you need to use those sheep on this switch to open the door over here. Now you open these cages by using the rear touchpad, and you touch on the cages 3 times and opens like so. All you need to do is to undo this fairly quickly. The recent patch release means you don't have to worry so much about gestures. So let's restart. There you go, 42 seconds, gestures not shown anymore. I say that's the recent patch release, don't worry about gestures anymore, it's just time, but it's enough to give you 3 stars. Up next is Push It. Okay, with Push It, this level is all about timing and fluid motion. Basically you've got all these barrels along the bottom here, which you can all push out using the rear touchpad, and then you've got this one in the middle getting in your way, which you need to push back out of the way. Basically what you're going to do, start large walking, bring out these platforms, platform, and then basically push that one back, bring these out. Basically just a constant walking platform for large to walk across. You need to do this fairly quickly, so let's restart, show you how it's done. There you go, 17 seconds, 3 stars. And that actually brings us to the end of Factory Section 1. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you're still, this is something you're still after. Up next is Factory Section 2. Again, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments, and I'll see you again in a bit.